Wally the robot finds a shoe with a mysterious green object in it. He discovers that this mysterious green object is an actual growing organism. When he begins to observe it more closely, he notices the leaves are wilted. Not knowing what to do, he calls his friend Eva. Wally tells Eva about the problem and she immediately knows what to do. She tells him to place the plant outside in the sunlight, and she explains that the plant needs chlorophyll, and in order for the plant to grow and survive, sunlight is needed so the pigment of the leaves absorb and reflect light to create energy. She emphasizes that the key factor to understanding photosynthesis is to learn the equation, which is: this equation shows the reactants carbon dioxide and water that are used with light energy from the sun to make the products glucose and oxygen, and this all takes place in the organelle chloroplast. Eva tells Wally he needs to water the plant every day. When Wally checks its progress, he notices the leaves have become a brighter green and they're not wilted anymore. Wally asks Eva how this happens, and she tells him it's because the light-dependent reactions and the Calvin cycle. The light-dependent reaction is when light and water are used to release oxygen and make ATP and NADPH. This takes place in the thylakoid. The Calvin cycle is when ATP and NADPH and CO2 are used to produce high-energy sugars, which is glucose. This takes place in the stroma. Wally thanks Eva for all the helpful information and advice she's given him. With this information, he was able to grow the plant much bigger. The end.